Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. My name is Kimiko Sumi, and right now I want to do another video about how people who are like deemed chosen ones, if you want to call us that, how we're expected to be perfect, and we have to do everything right, and we're scrutinized by society. Basically, I'm going to hop right into it, and I'm going to talk about how I personally, I notice that any little thing that I do that's out of place, I get criticized for it. Be it my weight, my skin, my hair, the way I dress, the way I talk, the way I act, just different things. People have scrutinized me about cleaning, just different things. And the funny thing about it though is that they're nowhere near close to perfection themselves. Like they're very flawed. I remember one time this girl got mad at me because she thought I had took her medication or something like that. I forgot, when I used to stay in a transitional house, because I do have paranoid schizophrenia and I had limited income, so I stayed at a transitional house in Covina, California, many years ago. And I had a roommate, and she was a drug addict, and she also took psychiatric medications like me because of her drug problems, the effect of her drug problem, although mine is because of genetics, but hers was because she did drugs. And I remember she got really mad at me because she thought I had taken her psychiatric medications. And I was trying to tell her, I didn't take your medication. Why would I take your medication? It's so easy to get it. And so she went off on me, and she was like, you need to get your shit together. I'm like, what? And she was like, yeah, Kimiko, you need to get your shit together. You need to work on yourself. And she was just X, Y, and Z going down list of what I need to work on, and just different things, not all at once, but every time we would have like an issue with each other, she would point out my flaws and just different things. And it was the weirdest thing because she didn't have anything together. Like she was just, she would call me names and all types of stuff. Like she would even say sometimes that I was ugly. I think she told me that one time or something like that. I forgot, but she would comment on my appearance. One time she called me a chicken head, and the funny thing about it is that she was totally bald, y'all. And she would actually walk around without a wig on or anything, and she was completely bald, like smooth bald head and everything. And she was just, you would think that this chick was like perfect the way she acted. Like she was just, and it may be the drugs or whatever that caused it, but I noticed that the most like degenerate people seem to always criticize every fucking thing I do. Like I'm starting to really see these people as what they really are and have been, and why I should have never really taken offense, although I'm glad they helped me see myself more clearly so that I could better myself and to continue on with self-awareness and self-inventory in myself, because people come into your life to teach you lessons too. So although it might have been coming from people, or it comes from people that really shouldn't be talking, it really helped me in the long run to better myself, to actually perfect myself. And I've heard other people who dub themselves as chosen ones, they have said that people be on their ass like they be on my ass, okay? Like everything better be in line, everything better be perfect. Your ass can't be fat, your ass can't have bad skin, your ass better have some nice, thick, long ass hair, you better be on point, you better be smelling right, everything better be on point. And I got the memo myself, and I still work on myself. I still have a lot of work. And I know this, and I do want to be perfect. I'm going to be honest. I do. I actually do. That is something that I want to attain, and I believe I can attain. And in my practice, I know that people will be like, and I don't want to offend other practitioners of Nichiren Buddhism, but we do say the impossible can be possible. And I do believe it is possible to become perfect. And that is how I feel with enlightenment too. It's possible. Enlightenment is possible, and so is perfection. And I'm gonna keep striving for that. What is it called? Become perfect or die trying. Trying at least. Become perfect or die trying. That's how I feel. Okay. So I want every corner of my life to be perfect. And I know that people, yeah, they be on our ass as people who are chosen, or people who are, here to be light workers on this earth. Yeah, people get on our ass, but you know what? That is their job too. But I'm not going to tolerate disrespect either. I'm not going to tolerate somebody berating me either. I understand constructive criticism too, but I am aware that most of the time it's not constructive criticism. It's just simply criticism, and they just simply want to say something. And I understand that the more like you perfect yourself as a chosen one, the harder they seem to come, and that's where your prayer comes in. Whatever your faith is, go to it. If you feel like you're a chosen one, go to your higher power to handle these bullies, these gang stalkers, or whatever. Just back it up with prayer and just try to do the right thing. Just try to look at it, your situation with the glass half full instead of half empty. Look at it with, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I do something better the next time? Look at it in that way. And basically, this is my video, my second video of today. And I hope you like it. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Share my video, hit the notification bell. Comment if you like, and I will see y'all in another video, my lotus flowers. And I hope y'all have a great rest of the day, and I will too. And I will see y'all in another one. Peace.